Hi everybody. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Nawaf from Kuwait. I'm going to talk about one of the interesting topics for me, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to talk about one of the famous dish or the traditional one in my country, Kuwait, which is pasta, which is macaroni with a red sauce. But first of all, let me introduce you where the macaroni came from and made of. So the macaroni is a variety of dry pasta in a shape of narrow tubes, originating from Italy, like we can see it here, uh, and made with a durum wheat. Durum wheat mean that the hard wheat that create the chewy and resilient pasta. Uh, it's easy to get a macaroni from any shop or anyway. If you go to a supermarket or Walmart or Safeway, you will find a lot of kinds and forms of macaroni. Nowadays, it's being flavored with a variety of ingredients like cheesy and nuts and with tomato. And you will find a lot of forms for macaroni, like alphabet pasta, anelli, angel hair, and bene rigata, like we will use in our dish today. Let's move to talk about the ingredients that we will use in our dish today to make the macaroni with the red sauce. We need to use a couple of onion in our dish, and also a 4 or 3 tomatoes, and 2 to 3 green pepper, and also salt, a little bit of oil, and tomato sauce. 1 can of tomato sauce is enough, and also of course the macaroni. We can also include the chicken pieces or red meat to our dish, but of course not the both together. Our meal considered a healthy meal because it contains what the body need daily, like the protein which is in a meat and vitamins which is in a vegetables that we use to create this dish. When we compare this dish macaroni with red sauce, including red meat or chicken pieces, for example, to the food guideline in my country, Saudi Arabia, we will find it's a similar or it's close to each other. Like for example, in the food guidelines in Saudi Arabia, that mention the body need every day a small amount of oil, and we already use oil for our dishes like I said earlier, and also 80 to 90 gram of red meat or chicken. And I said that before, we can add to our dish a pieces of chicken or a red meat, depends on you. Also a half cup of cooked vegetables. We already use some vegetables like onion, red pepper, green pepper, tomato. So it's similar to each other, I mean the food guidelines and our dish. Finally, I'm going to give you some tips to get this dish done quickly. First of all, filling a large pot with a lightly salted water and bring a rolling boil over a high heat. Put the macaroni in the water for almost 13 to 14 minutes. And that's what they said here. To get this macaroni done, need between 12 to 13 minutes. So it's approximately 14 minutes and the macaroni will be done using the water and high heat. Also, we need to cut 3 to 4 onion in a small size, and also 2 tomatoes or 3, depends on you and depends on how much do you want to cook. Also, we can include to that green pepper and mix it with the oil using a pan. So this is the pan. After that, just stir it for 10 minutes and it will be done. Then mix it with the macaroni and it will be ready for eating. I hope you got something useful today.